Am I lopsided? I am. I always am lopsided. Alright, so I'm Alex. I'm back. So I just wanted to talk about Georgia State financial aid, how to get it, how to go to college for basically no money. Okay, so basically how to go to college for free, how to pay the least amount of money at Georgia State, basically, to attend. If you go to college and you're staying on campus, that's gonna be probably harder for me to talk about because I do not stay on campus. I'm in my room at home. It's kind of harder to talk about because it's like an extra $5,000-$6,000 just to stay on campus for that semester, I think. Which is more money that you could be saving, put in your pocket, use for something else, save up money for a car, do all that stuff. So basically, let me go to it. I'm on my computer. When you go to Georgia State, and you reside in Georgia, you're able to get a Hope Scholarship, which covers 80% of your tuition. Then you can also get the federal Pell Grant that you get when you fill out your FAFSA. So let me go to it. My billing information. So the last 2 years I've been going to college for free. I haven't paid anything because my Hope and my Pell, they cover it all. So I'm just like, just going with the flow. And especially if you get money and you have money left over that hasn't been applied, you can get a refund. So I've been getting refunds. My refund for my freshman year was $800. The next semester was probably like $600-$700. My first semester of my sophomore year was, let me go to it. So basically my refund was $800. And now it's my summer semester of college. I am now a junior. Well, not yet. Next semester I'll be a junior, but whatever. I consider a junior. So this summer semester I'm getting back $1,536, and I'll tell you about how I'm getting that back. So basically you get Hope, which is for college students with 3.0 or higher. You keep it through your 4 years, you get Hope. You get federal Pell. You fill out your information on the FAFSA. They be like, oh, she ain't got enough money to go to school. They give you money to go to school. Then there's a federal direct unsubsidized loan. You get that, but you will be paying interest during the duration of your 4 years. So if you take $2,000, it's your like sophomore year, because that's what I did. I took about like $800 or something. You'll be paying that interest through your junior year and your senior year, and after that until it's paid off. But with a subsidized loan, you pay that interest after you graduate. So during school, it's better to pay that, as much as you can. You can do $20 a week if you can, $20 a month, whatever, until you graduate. And then it'll be a lower amount. So when you do, but basically when you paying that down, it'll be less amount of interest that you have to pay. So like for me, I paid down my interest for my unsubsidized loan. That was a whole, like, when I paid down some money, the interest would come, and then I would be like, dang, I just paid that, you know. And the interest for me is like 6%, and that's freaking high. That's crazy. But yeah, so that's it with the loans you can get. I know you could get more loans, but I haven't gotten those loans, so I'm not going to talk about that and give you the wrong information. Okay. This summer semester, I got 3 credit courses. That's 6 credits. So my total for my summer semester was $2,200. 200 something. And I was like, I ain't finna pay $2,200 just to take a 6 credit course. Like, no, I'm not finna do that. So basically on Georgia State, you put in the classes that you want to take during the summer. They'll be like, okay, I can give you this much from Pale and Hope. I didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna be like a grant or something. That was gonna cover the whole thing. Unfortunately, it didn't cover the whole thing at first, because when I did it, it only put towards my federal Pell Grant, which is $1,549. And I was like, okay, so it went down to $700, so I paid $700. And then after that, I checked today, and it says you get a refund of $1,536. And I'm like, $1,536? What is this? Like, I thought it came from my loan or something, so I have to put that towards my loan, you know? So I look, and it's like, your Hope Scholarship was applied to that summer class. Now you have $1,536 that goes back into your pocket. So I'm like, okay, I can use that for next semester. I can pay down my loans. So basically, I am getting my $700 back, and I'm getting however much else it is. So that was fine with me. So I'm not really paying for summer courses. Yeah, so that's that. And then if there's anyone who is debating if they should commute, let's say your commute is like 20 minutes, or if you should stay on campus, I would say stay on campus for the first year. If you want to, you'll be like in debt like $10,000. But if you want that experience, then I guess it's worth it. But me personally, I just go into school so I can get my education, do all that stuff. But if you want to commute, it'll cost way less, and it's more than likely that you'll be able to go to college for free. So you can go to college for free, you know, do all that, and you won't have the burden of having student debt, you know, and you'll be able to pay it off faster if you do get like $2,000, $4,000 in debt. So that's pretty great. When you're applying for a loan, if you need to apply for a loan at Georgia State, I don't know if it's the same for different colleges. I know it is for Georgia State. You just accept the reward amount that you want to accept. You don't have to accept the whole thing. Do not take the whole thing if you don't need it. You take what you need, and that goes towards the amount that you need to pay for that school semester. So what you need to do, you accept your award, then you go to this thing is going to pop up this page. I don't have it open right now, but it's going to pop up this page, and it's going to be like the federal student aid page. You're going to have to do a direct master promissory note, which is a legal document that contains the borrower's rights and responsibilities and terms and conditions for payments, all that. Then you're going to have to fill out the direct loan insurance counseling, which it took me about 20 minutes. I did it. And then you have to answer some questions, get them right, you know, do all that stuff so that you understand basically what's going on. Why you're taking it, when you need to pay, the different payment plans, all that type of stuff. So then there's a direct loan exit counseling. You do the exit counseling. They give you like, say you get $5,000 for Hope, you get $5,000 for Pale, but you have to pay like $12,000 for that semester or something. Then they're like, oh, you only need $2,000. You could do this payment plan, and then you'll get down to zero, and you'll only be paying over the course of 2 years or something. So I mean, it's kind of informational. You can do it any way you want. They have different payment plans, periods, all that stuff. So that's basically it for how you are able to do the loan stuff. How you could be able to go to school for free, and just a breakdown of what these types of loans are and stuff. So yeah. So when you do like get that money, wait, what was I saying? I just got a brain fart.